This is the Mach 1 spinning wheel, produced by Spinolution, invented, designed, and produced by Michael Pauly in Hemet, California. This machine is produced out of a furniture-grade birch plywood. It weighs approximately 22 pounds. It's 32 inches in height, 24 inches in width, and 12 inches in depth. We've included 10 precision bearings to give this wheel an extreme efficiency, power in to revolutions out. I'd like to discuss and show you some of the options and features of this spinning wheel and show how many people will find this very different to the current wheel that they've used or planning on using in the future. Starting from the top, this here is the tensioner for the bobbin in the spindle assembly. With the spindle assembly here, we have 4 grooves to give it 4 variable speeds. The ratios of these work at about 1:3, 1:5, 1:10, and 1:15. This is a 20-inch wheel, so the wheel can be set up for beginners or for the seasoned experts who have been spinning for a long period of time. The wheel is double treadle. However, the wheel can be used in a single treadle because of the efficiencies in the bearings. It makes this wheel very user-friendly. We also have toe brakes to stop this wheel on both sides, left and right, to help slow down the wheel. It's approximately 1.5 inches in thickness. There's a lot of mass there turning, so instead of breaking fingers, just step on the brake and it'll stop the wheel very quickly. In the spindle assembly, no more unscrewing of bobbins and things of that nature. Simply twist and pull. That releases the bobbin from the spindle assembly. Grab the wheel and your bobbin's been released. It is keyed in the back to help turn it. And then the reassembly is very simple. Again, just slide it in, give it a little turn, snaps into place. Make sure your pegs are up. Slide it in. And it's in place. To thread it, this is a version that probably hasn't been seen by very many. Get yourself a little bit of a lead, roll it around, and hook it. This is an open, non-orificed spindle assembly. So you can spin anything from thin thread to bulky yarn with relatively ease. The wheel assembly is set up currently for beginners. And why we are considering this, the whole assembly spins off, and this piece here does a few things. One, it gives an audible and physical feedback to the spinner that you have reached full throw, and you need to press with your other foot. Now, most spinners who have done this for any period of time don't need this, but starting with this wheel, this is a nice way to get used to the throw of the treadle. And then once you've gotten used to it, we include this assembly that again just slips in using 3 pegs and magnets. It slides right into place, and you're ready to go. You can hear the movement of the wheel is very smooth and very quiet. As you can tell, the efficiency here, this wheel will continue to spend multiple revolutions. The heel rests allow for placing of the feet, the nice wide stance. Most traditional wheels have a very narrow stance, so for myself and others, the wide stance makes it very comfortable to spin for long periods of time. And because the effort is so minute with this wheel, that starting it with a single foot is absolutely no problem. So really consider this both a single and double treadle wheel. There are several rubber feet on the bottom of this wheel that allows it to maintain a good footing, and it won't walk away from you as you enjoying your time. And I think that concludes the demonstration and introduction of the Mach 1.